So, you might be asking, where have I been? And why the title is called Why I Left the Kids. Well, we're going to be talking about that in specifically because why I left the kids is just another reason for me to say that I deleted my Discord. And there was no reason to why I deleted my Discord. I just had a change in career path and I decided to not bring my whole online fan base with me, which is probably like the only 20 people still watching my content. Well, I mean, I get an average of 200 viewers. If you're that person that watches every one of my videos, wave your hand in the comments because I do like all my comments when I get the chance. But as to why I left my kids, it's because I wanted to switch things up. And as much as I did, talk about all the drama, it was getting me tons of views. It was feeling very stale, and I just felt like I didn't feel authentic to what my content was originally. And what it was to originally was calling out individuals who had wronged me, like people from criminality. But I don't even play the game anymore. I haven't played it in months, I want to say. I've been experimenting with other stuff, making my own games. I played a bit of Block Spin with me and my buddies. I'm not sure if I'll make that into a video. It just didn't seem too interesting to make gaming content. And the last time I tried to, it didn't do too well. But I do enjoy making commentary content, except when it's not slop. And I've said that a couple of times that I would be changing up my content, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I was getting so many views from, making slop content. And I just didn't want to do that anymore. I felt like I was stuck in a position where if I didn't make slop content, or if I wanted to zone out from something that I wanted to make, it was just not going to get views. And I didn't know why I prioritized views over my own, creative prowess. But every time I made a slop video, it just felt like I was talking about the newest pedophile in the street. And to be honest, that's always going to be a problem on Roblox. Roblox does not care about, who's on their platform as long as it makes some money. And unfortunately, there is truth to that merit. There is a lot of, things going behind the scenes that feel a little weird. A lot of moderators are unbanning certain people and letting them into the actual, whatever event, the hunt. The hunts are never going to be good, so I'll never look forward to those. It's always going to be some shitty corporate UGC, so I'm just saying, save yourself some time. What else has been going on recently? The whole spawnism type shit. Low-key, I looked into it, and it's just like a bunch of weirdos online who are taking advantage of children. The same weirdos that I usually talk about from, my previous video, Groom Seiken. Am I surprised it's coming from this kind of area? No, not really. But still, it is a problem that there's a lot of individuals hurting themselves for a MS Paint decal. And I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, people might call me cynical or just say that I'm being extremely insensitive. But if you made it this far and then you're gonna fall for an MS Paint decal and then end yourself, maybe you shouldn't have the internet, or maybe you just shouldn't be on here to begin with, man. You clearly need help, and your parents just did not love you enough to take you off the internet. And I'm not trying to be mean, but those people probably aren't going to make it long in life. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. If they're going to fall for that kind of shit, probably not hard to fool them at all. And I do want to move forward with my content and not be as negative. I noticed that as a lot of people think that when I talk about stuff, they think I'm saying it in a negative light. No, I'm just trying to say who I am as a person. And I'm not saying I'm evil. I'm not saying I'm vindictive, that I hate certain individuals. I just like to joke about shit, and people just don't know how I joke around. And I can see how that can be an issue for some individuals. But I'm just going to say this now. I don't care. I'm going to keep making the videos how I want to make them, because a lot of y'all still enjoy it. Majority of the 75% of people who watch my channel enjoy it. I get like nice little comments. It makes me happy that people like to come see my content and how I edit and, how I talk. But that's just me making my hobby into hopefully something that I can find as a lifelong thing I can do. Maybe make a little career out of it. And as to why I deleted my Discord, I just don't want to have all my fans being somewhere in one place. It's a very bad idea, and knowing how dangerous a lot of people can be online, I'd rather just stick for it to be on YouTube and Twitter for now. And maybe I might make a Discord later when I feel it's necessary, but for now, you won't hear any updates from me on there. I'm just probably going to upload a video every 2 days, if possible, every day, because it's not that hard for me to make videos. It only takes 2 hours of my day, and maybe even if I get off after work, if I record something, I might have it done by tomorrow's day. But it does take a bit of time because, like I said, I'm the average salary man, and I don't want to get into what my job is because it's pretty boring and no one wants to hear that. But I will say that I do love making content, and the other reason I kind of quit everything on that end is because I just want to take a small break. I'm not going to be gone forever, of course. I still have projects in the works, and hey, I might even show them on like videos or even do streams. But for now, it's just going to be content about me talking about my general life or stuff I find interesting online, little tidbits, niches, and topics that, you know, a lot of people don't have, you know, elite ball knowledge type shit. So yeah, if you are looking forward to that, please do subscribe and turn on notifications. I do read y'all's comments when I do get the chance. So I'm not saying I don't, I'm just busy and I'm extremely sorry for that. But when I do get the chance, I do enjoy all of y'all's comments. And recommend any topics you might want to see me cover, because I like, as much as I do love Roblox, I'm on this game at least fucking 3 days of the week. It's just not something I want to do forever, because as much as I do like Roblox, it's kind of hard to make it a career. I just like having it as gameplay footage and a little topic here now and then. But yeah, enough of my little rant and my Returnal video. I might make other topics soon, and maybe some more niche stuff online, like Instagram type ball knowledge. But it's whatever I find really just funny, or, you know, whatever I find a hot topic button issue to talk about like I usually do. And apart from that, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Very minimalist editing because I have other stuff to do right now, but when I get back, I will at least try to show you my projects to see that I have been working on them.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, there's so many! Come on, we gotta go in.
Go!
Frag out! There's a lot! Frag out! Oh shit! Oh shit! They're throwing frags back! Fire! Open fire! I have been working on a game called Street Theory. It's basically just a game where it's dark RP. You can go around doing missions to collect money or grow plants, you know, like grow a garden, except it's a different type of garden in your base to make money and sling that dough is what I'm saying. But if you're not interested in that, it might be on my Twitter. I might just make one video on that and then never come back to it. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoy this video. I do plan to cover more stuff apart from Roblox, like I said. And the Discord is not coming back. If you want to see any more updates, you can always just hit notifications, and I'll be speaking in my communities tab, or I will be on Twitter, you know, showing little sneak peeks and stuff like that. But Instagram will just have, at Instagram, I'm stupid. But Discord will be just something that's going to have to, you know, wait for a while because I need to do my own stuff right now. And apart from that, I've been Stacy R, and look forward to more content coming soon. Peace out, guys.